those of you who don't know, our last regular Solitaire video, we did a little poll to see which deck would be in this video. I chose some interesting random decks I think you would like, and surprisingly it was very, very close. So this obviously was the winner from that. And honestly, that was really fun doing the little poll. So if you'd like to see that a little more, have a little bit of a say in what deck comes next, let me know. Because it's pretty awesome seeing, I think it was a three-way tie until just the night of. I think it was 4 decks. Let me check real quick. Yeah, Prismatic, Surprise, Arena, and this one. So, with all that being said, let's give this deck one more shuffle. And let's deal out our first game of the night. As we start with an ace. Great start. I'm honestly surprised that this deck won with all of you, or most of you I should say. It reminds me a bit of Native American clothing decoration. I don't know, I like it a lot though. It's very easy just to get lost in the patterns of the colors for me. And with that being said, there is the start to our night. We have 2 aces right off the bat. And as we get into this first game, please get yourselves nice and comfy. And let's play some Solitaire and continue our journey to 1,000. There we go. Kind of unusual not having any face cards just yet. And as soon as I say that, we had 4 in a row. One thing's for sure, we're gonna need them. So how are you today? What's new? What have you been up to? For me, just before this video, it's still been quite rainy where I live, which is very out of the ordinary. But it's very enjoyable, and for me, sometimes when it rains it gives me a lot of energy, or makes me just wanna relax and enjoy myself. Tonight, it was the let's relax and enjoy myself kind of night. But I remembered we had to get this done. We're still on our streak. I think we're about 400 videos straight or so of uploads. Something near there. And I think I'll force myself to stop at 500 in a row. Because that's just ridiculous. Anyway, I decided to watch this anime about zombies. Something I usually don't do. And I've ended up watching, I think, 6 episodes so far. Very interesting, very enjoyable. Not something I like or typically seek out to do, but tonight I did. And I am not upset at all, honestly. I wanted to keep watching it. But another time, I suppose. Have you been watching any new, interesting shows? I usually don't watch shows too much, and for this criteria of actually watching an anime, I try to make sure, or don't try, I make sure that it is not a multi-season series as we get our first fat stack of the night. Just because I don't want to dedicate too too much time, and one season is good for me. And there we go. Flip over that. Put it down. Place down our king. And despite all the 9s and 8s, we are having ourselves a very strong game to start our night. Now we just need a black jack with some 10s. Another 2. Another 9. Triple 9s. And just in case we don't see this later, fat stack number 2. Wow, just play after play. And I think that is where our play after play will stop. So, nowhere for that queen. And nowhere for that 4. Time to build as much as we can. What the heck did I just do? Uh-oh. Oh man, I messed up here. But you know what? It's the same difference. Because we had each card on the field at the same time. My bad. Anyway, just to touch on that a little bit, I guess the only thing that's not so great about this deck is the smaller font. But the back design compensates for that quite a bit, actually. Can we go back and change that? Put this down as well as this. Move that 2, 3. And move that 3 back. Yeah. We're gonna have to strategize to have a chance here. Put that 4 over there. 5. No 5 of hearts. And without the 5 of hearts, unfortunately, that is the end of this game. We can do the 6 of clubs, but beyond that, there's nothing else we could do. So a strong start to our night. 2 fat stacks. And I have a feeling we're gonna get even more lucky as we go on. So let's see the 5 of hearts and ace of diamonds left unturned. Unfortunate. And you know what? Let's go with a casino shuffle. Ooh, this one looks nice. I think we're good there. Starting with a 10. So hopefully that is a good sign compared to last time where we had so many 9s. So much building. Yet somehow the 2 most important cards eluded us the entire time. Alright. Interesting start. Surprisingly, a lot of nothing. Yeah, a lot of nothing. Here we go. Thank you. A play early. Oh, some worry. Okay, so I have a good gauge on this deck so far. So let's go into its ranking. The design is very satisfying, very unusual. I like it. The back is the best part in my opinion. Double kings now, good sign. The front design is actually more elaborate than you might think. I'll grab a card or a couple to show you up close. Different colors and shades, designs on the black and red cards. And that continues similarly throughout the rest. So pretty neat. But the big bad thing about it is the font is a little small. This is a deck that's much better for in-person playing than something like this. Like close hand playing, like when you're playing something like Rummy or something. It's just a very good back design. Oh yeah, the durability isn't too great. The cards have a slight bend. You probably can't notice it if I was going to show you, but definitely not durable, as that looks to be the end of our second game. So let's do our double check, as there's nowhere for that 10. King, 4, 7, Jack, or 9. On to game number 3. Anyway, yeah, right there, it's bending downwards, so it's hard to pick up when it's against the green, in a way. So very strong back design, weakness in deck integrity, double 10s, double 5s, double 3s, double 8s, double queens, triple 8s. It's really tough, like I really enjoy this look. But does it outweigh the negative in durability and bend? And right there, it makes it a little bit tougher to do the bridge shuffle as well. So I'm gonna have to give it a 7. And that is being a little bit generous. It's just the shortcomings are a little bit heavy in this one, so let's move on to game number 3 and see if we could turn around our luck. Still a good deck, just not one you can use every day, unfortunately. But lovely coloring, that's still its best trait. Lots of face cards on this one with quite a couple 9s, I should say. Let's do it. bad. It just feels like it's missing that it factor to go long. Does it not? Like, what do we have? Double nines, double eights, both black. We can't really move that queen or that king. We have all four aces now, which might help, but realistically, probably won't. But this is our chance. Whoa. To maybe get ahead. Another 8. Did we just really pull like 3 8s in a row? At least we're getting some cards out of the way, but now we really need a red 10 to clear up some of this mess. And I'm not sure that we're gonna get it. Yeah, we still need the king, queen, jack to be able to play that red 10, as somehow we just manifested 3 kings in a row and all somehow managed to find a spot on the field. Now I think that might be a first out of all of our videos so far. That's pretty crazy. And let's do a thorough check. Thank you, Queen of Diamonds. 2, Jack, and there we go. We have a chance now. Get over here, 10 of Hearts. 9, 8, 5, 4, 3, another 6. Okay. Still have double 8s, but we are in a much, much better spot. 3. And fat stack number 3 as well. Put down that queen. Let's see if we can add one more fat stack in this game. 7, 6. 7 again. 3 of diamonds. And we will not be able to add another fat stack, my bad. I should have known that. But did we get ourselves a win? Oh my gosh, nowhere for that 9. Let's build once again and find out if we end up being just a little bit short. Or reach sweet victory. 6, 7, 7, 8, 4 of hearts. And with that play right there, we just won our first game of the night. My goodness. What a pesky little series of games so far, but you know what? They're worth it. So 3 fat stacks, 1 win down. I wonder if we'll add any numbers to that on our final 2. But first, let's do our victory shuffle, as we have all of these spades in order ace to king, along with all of the clubs. Next, the hearts, followed by the diamonds. Shuffling time. Oh, Yes, we do. So a very interesting victory shuffle. Not too bad. As we move on to our fourth game, let's do this as the cards now have a noticeable bend. Let's see if we can add some fat stacks and a win before the night is done. Alright, here we go. Game number 4. And I'm telling you, it's so easy to get lost in the casino shuffles. Especially with decks with designs like this. I think I actually have a couple more decks similar to this one, if I'm not mistaken. So if you enjoy this one, let me know, and I could probably find them somewhere and see how it compares to this one, as we have a somewhat similar start to last time. Alright, interesting. I don't know, not a lot of room to make plays, but sometimes this game can be very deceiving. Couple of copycats. And the copycats continue. Alright, triple threes, double jacks, and double sixes. That's tough. Dang. I don't know if I remember seeing a black jack or a black 10 in there. And if those aren't lingering, we have no chance. There is a black jack, triple jacks, even if momentarily. A black king dropping down to the left. You see, if this deck had a little more of the back design on the face cards, I think it would have earned a higher ranking. Just on the face cards, it leaves you wanting a bit more. Oh, you know what? Let's do it. Dang. I think this one just might have turned into a slow bleed. 8, 7, maybe not. Or is it a tease? Another 7. Another 8. Show us a black 9. Oh, nope. to our night. So 1 win, 4 fat stacks so far. Can we make it better? I don't know. And it looks like that is the end to our 4th game. As there's nowhere for that 5, nowhere for that 4. Queen, 6 or queen. Well, final game of the night. Honestly, no clue. Like, that was a good game, but these stacks right here were left a little too large as we had double aces, triple kings, and that is it. Those triple kings will do that to you. And now we enter the final game. I'm shuffling this way to counteract the bend in the cards. Alright, now we'll go back to regular. Here we go. Last game, last chance. Let's add a number or 2 for our final dance. 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Not a single play to be made. Maybe that's what we need. There's 1, 2, and 3. 1. Let's just do it. I think we're gonna have to take every play we can in this one. Alright, double red 7s. 4, 5, give us something good. Black queen, come on. That works. 8, 7, now give us some kings or some queens. Triple jacks once again. There's our black queen and a black king. Now give us a red queen. Oh, okay, that works. Another play, another day, another ace, in a new place. Put down that 7 and 10, and it looks like, oh wait, triple 7s, wow, just saw it. Is that it? I think we're good. So last chance. Nowhere for this 3. Nowhere for that jack. We do not have a red 4. Cannot play that. 3. We do not have the other black 6, so unfortunately, that is the end to our night. We just miss another fat stack, and it feels like a win. But you have to admit, a pretty good night all around with this deck. I believe 4 fat stacks with a win are our final numbers. Let's see which cards were left unturned. As we had double 9s, double queens, and that is it. That was fun. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. I'm headed off to bed.